Hi. Here at WolfePack Transport, I wanted to touch base with all of our family members, friends, neighbors, businesses, and so forth. At WolfePack Transport, we feel it is essential that we do our part at helping our country. This country was based on a Judeo-Christian society and value system. We as a society over the last several years have lost our way. But when tragedy strikes us, we pull together, and this is what makes this country the best in the world. In my last video, I spoke to all of you about what actions we have taken to keep our family of employees, clients, contractors safe during this coronavirus epidemic or pandemic. I stopped by my office today. I'm sitting here in my chair, and it made me sad that the desks were not full and the phones were not ringing. I had to remind myself that everyone is still working and the phones are slower, but they are still ringing as we work remotely to be safe. When I opened the supply closet, I found something that was really interesting. I found a bunch of latex gloves, N95 industrial masks that about a year and a half ago I purchased, and I added a 0 to my order. We had enough for over 10 years supply that was sitting there. So what I decided to do is I loaded up the back of one of our pickup trucks and I brought it over to our local county health facility so they can distribute them to hospitals, care facilities, and people that need them right now. This is part of what we call our Pay It Forward initiative here at WolfePack Transport. Another part of our Pay It Forward initiative is that we have taken 75% of our fleet of tractor trailers, those are our trucks, and drivers out of service and put them on loan to deliver essential supplies to the markets, the hospitals, care facilities, and places that need to get supplies quickly and efficiently. This is a losing proposition for our company. What the public doesn't understand is in the freight business, the profit margins are extremely low to begin with under normal circumstances. Now, those profit margins are even lower to the point we're not breaking even. When I started this initiative, our accounting staff asked, why are we taking these loads? And I said, it's simple. We are all Americans. We are all human beings. And when a crisis calls, it becomes time to pay it forward. I also told them if we have to deplete our cash reserves, my personal savings account, it's what we're going to do, because at the end of the day, I know I will have done all I could to help our fellow Americans. This is the time in our country when we have to once again turn to the challenge we received in 1961 by President John F. Kennedy when he uttered these words. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. I am challenging every one of you to open up your closets, your pantries, and see what you have too much of, and knock on your neighbor's door and ask them if they are running low on what you have too much of. This is being an American. This is what is helping our neighbors. Thank you. God bless. Be safe. And see you next time.